Okay, hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be watching a recommendation. Someone by the name of World's Tallest Leprechaun Hat very enjoyed the SsethTzeentach. There we go. Said it right this time. And said check out Evenicle review, Wholesome edition, trademarked by SsethTzeentach. So let's check it out. SsethTzeentach. There we go. Said it right again. 3, 2, wait, no. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hey people, Seth here. Oi oi mina, Sesu kokoni. Today I'll be returning to the accursed land. Hey people,
fuck?
Seth here. Oi oi mina, Sesu kokoni. Today I'll be returning to the accursed land of Japan to play a game that was gifted to me long ago. Evenicle, published in 2015 by Alicesoft.
Sexual content. Oh, okay.
Same guys who made one of my favorite games, Sengoku Rants. Now, the game got released on Steam with a full English translation. At first glance, I thought this was some cutesy Japanese visual novel with a lot of erotic smut thrown in there without much substance.
Okay.
But this time, I stand corrected. Story. You play as Aster, a man with a dream and a simple purpose: to marry both of his sisters. Quite typical.
Oh, come on, no. No.
As anime plots go. Also,
I mean, true.
Don't worry about the anime art style. I've done some clever substitutions to make this video more approachable by a Western audience. Enjoy. However,
what are you talking about, dude? Corpse Party Trilogy is my favorite. Like, I'm accustomed to beauty from every culture. Doesn't matter.
in this world, every human is bound by a set of divine laws devised by Holy Mother Eve herself, the creator of this world and all of its inhabitants. You can only screw one person. The person you screw is the person you marry. If you break the sacred rules of monogamy, you get branded by the Dark Souls logo and you become an outlaw. Anything an outlaw grows will wither away and die. Any animal they tend to will get sick and die. Anything they ever create,
Even their child,
will fall apart and become useless. Because outlaws can't produce anything, they have to steal, plunder, and murder just to survive. So, to avoid getting your ass cursed for the rest of your life, you
don't marry both of them.
Law. This law sounds good on paper. In practice, it's absolutely dysfunctional and creates a social
I believe her younger sister commits. Oh my god.
class of people that are forced
So that basically means she was raped, yes.
into criminality and have no hope of integrating with society. While Eve is the creator of humanity, that doesn't mean she's not completely retarded. Eve has essentially created an artificial apartheid state which defines human as anyone following her law and dehumanizes anyone who intentionally or unintentionally strays from her.
Yeah, it's like, it's too much negative outcome for a crime that is not upon you and you have no say in it.
And by this I mean you can become an outlaw against your will. If you get kidnapped and forced into a struggle snuggle with your captors, guess what? You become an outlaw.
Exactly.
Because you did not participate in monogamy. And for that reason, you are cursed and damned for all eternity to carry the Dark Souls trademark. Essentially, your own god for all eternity to carry the Dark Souls trademark. Essentially, your own god, your own mother, your own creator participates in victim blaming. There is, however, a tiny loophole: becoming a knight, a defender of a realm, a paragon of virtue who is sworn to protect humanity from monsters and from people of a lower socioeconomic background. Fuck 'em. A knight of significant standing has incredibly strong genetics, which the goddess recommends spreading far and wide so that later generations.
So, okay, it's like selective breeding, basically. That's what the goddess wants everyone to do. So, inbreed.
Can make use of their strength, which means the higher your rank, the more wives you're allowed to have.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a game about doing great deeds, crushing evil, and saving the world.
To have an orgy.
Just so you can grow your ever-expanding harem. That's right, the ultimate goal of Evenicle is polygamy. But you know what? I played it for the story, the lore, and the backplot.
Oh my
And
god!
I feel not an ounce of shame saying this, because I am a red-blooded male, damn it. Anyway, you and
I feel violated.
the rest of the gang / harem travel the world solving spooky Scooby-Doo mysteries, and that's about it. Oh yeah, also, some organization is using geopolitical tension and unrest to engineer a world war, because they believe humanity would greatly benefit from having another generation of boomers. Gameplay. Any questions? No? Yeah, I think the footage is quite self-explanatory.
What the fuck is going on?
Quite obviously,
Evenicle.
is a turn-based JRPG. You make the move, you kill the monsters, you get the cash money, and you get the opportunity to level up. Because you can't just level up immediately in this game. You have to visit a telemarketing company or buy a pre-recorded level up sound from your local retailer. I'm not making this up, by the way. The Merchants Guild
Wait, is it pay to win?
from your local
Or no, it's in game currency.
retailer.
Okay.
I'm not making this up, by the way. The Merchants Guild also makes an appearance in this game, since every merchant is either a cross-dresser, a trap, or transitioning into a trap. Over time, you rank up as a knight, you spray baby batter inside another woman, and you
Fuck me. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, now I'm a proud owner of this calamity. And I'm going to have fun with it. I hope that it's not difficult, at least the gameplay. Jesus Christ. I don't mind creaming people, don't worry.
your party expands. Up to 5
Ew.
people, by the way. But the most important question on everyone's mind, what about
Yeah, sorry for that. That's the most disgusting thing I ever said.
into a trap? Over time, you rank up as a knight, you spray baby batter inside another woman, and your party expands. Up to 5 people, by the way. But the most important question on everyone's mind, what about pregnancy? Well, don't worry about that, because in Evenicle, everyone uses contraceptive magic. How that works is a mystery, a convenient mystery. You know what else is convenient?
Oh my God.
Evenicle can be played entirely with one hand, which is ideal for people who've suffered
Oh
a
my
hand or
God.
wrist injury, such as myself.
Oh,
If you're
fathom.
suffering from the same affliction, I do recommend a water-based lubricant to speed up recovery. So, if you have
I love him.
a son, your wife's son, or a grandson, I would recommend buying them Evenicle this Christmas so they can work past their untimely disability. The game itself is quite linear, and your time will be split between combat and reading. Surprisingly, the dialogue is actually quite good. I dare say it's very entertaining. There are choices you can make during this game, but much like Western RPGs, these are false choices that don't actually make a difference. Criticism. Now, while the story and the narrative are very interesting and captivating, I must explain something to you that I cannot stress enough. This game is not for the faint of heart. I've seen some shit. I can't show stress enough. This game is not for the faint of heart. I've seen some shit. I can't show you what I've seen, but through the clever use of imagery and metaphors, I can describe it to you, because I'd like to share my traumatic experience. Think of a woman as a bowling ball, because just like a bowling ball, a woman has
Ah! Oh my god! I feel misogyny happening in my brain. Stop it. No. Women are not balls.
correct. She's got 3 of them. Think of a man as a delivery man. What does he deliver? Sausage. But he can only
True.
deliver one at a time. The very
my
first
God.
H scene in this game involves a bowling ball. A married bowling ball getting stuffed with multiple sausages without consent. However, consent or not, the fact she had multiple sausages
So every hentai ever? Are you talking? What do you mean? That's everything. That's the whole point. Pixels. Pixels don't have consent, do they? Depends. What age they are.
inside
Jesus
her makes
Christ.
her an outlaw. Realize
I get that in the beginning when you said it. It's that's what it's like. That's like why it's just falling over the other side of monogamy, because that's like this Eve goddess thingy is just, yeah, retarded, as you said.
Using this, she desperately tries to remove a Dark Souls logo by severing her own fingers. After being told she can't just remove From Software's trademark from her body, that it will grow back on a second finger, she begs you to remove every finger, every toe, and every digit that could possibly hold it. This same bowling ball can't really catch a break, since later on she gets stuffed all over again.
Oh
the risk
my
of
God!
pregnancy makes her lose composure, and she refuses to comply with a sausage delivery. Upon hearing this, one of the delivery men exits the scene and returns soon after with a kettle filled with boiling
What the
water.
fuck is going on? Jesus Christ, man! This is like erase level abuse!
Which he intends to use as contraceptive to sterilize her from
Oh
inside
my
out.
God!
Much later on, I actually got close to throwing up. You see, besides delivery men, monsters can also deliver sausage, but this sausage can't really fit inside a bowling ball. So I saw a bowling ball
Oh
get
my God,
stretched out.
no! Shut up! Oh my God! That's a vaginus! That's a vaginus! That's when the tissue between anus and vagina breaks out. I seen it happen. To be fair. Yeah, well. Yeah. I mean, sometimes when you deliver a baby, it's just the head is too big. And not every time they let you do a cesarean. I'm so sorry. The thing is, I understand what he's talking about, and I just don't want you guys to understand it as well. Sorry for you to... I'm really sorry for actually checking this. Oh my God.
Twice their size, but that's not the end of it. I might have left out a tiny detail. Oh yeah, right. The monster was not fed for weeks. He wasn't hungry. He was starving. And I got to hear a bowling ball desperately plead, scream, and cry for her life, begging the monster to please, please, please use her instead of eating her.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's like corpse party. That's corpse party. I'm used to that kind of bullshit. Yeah. Sometimes in Book of Shadow, you're just gonna die, and there's nothing... Fuck!
Just before it clamps down tighter.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, no! Don't call your dad and mom. That's gonna make it so much worse.
On her neck, and finally, final score. I give Evenicle an alright out of I don't know what I was expecting, so don't expect objectivity from me. It's a pretty condensed package, a compelling story, good characters, ass, titties, music, and combat that eventually does get quite challenging. Whether intentionally or not, I got a very wholesome conclusion from Evenicle. A game about polygamy. It convinced me that I'm perfectly happy with one woman because more than one would drive me insane. And her name is Catherine, my one and only waifu. And I'm prepared to fight all of you 1v1 on Command & Conquer Generals or
Oh my
Zero
God,
Hour.
let's go, motherfucker! Let's go, GLA! I will destroy you! Let's
To
go!
prove my undying love. Unfortunately, Evenicle is still quite expensive because putting a game on sale is an alien concept to the Japanese. So if you don't
And
feel right
Activision,
about the
and
price
fucking
tag,
Activision.
you're not sure, I would recommend trying before buying. And you can grab yourself a copy over here on my...
Oh
So,
my God.
what are you in for?
A non-state approved anime.
Thank
Told
you.
the officer she was well above the age of consent.
How old was she?
357, but she had the body of a 12-year-old. I tried to explain that it's because she's a
That's true.
half-dragon sorceress. She's very powerful and mistrustful of humans, so she takes on the form of a child. Oh yeah, and she has a huge, bulging Fuda cock.
Does this
That's good, actually. That's good.
happening to you?
Yeah, I'm bisexual, so that's fucking amazing. That would be the dream. I want to meet a transgender just to be able to, like, talk about these things with them.
Do you wish there was a better way? Well, there is. Express. Hey, unfortunately,
Oh my
the
God.
sponsor didn't like the integration. However, I don't care. And I'm tearing up this contract. As always, more
Good.
content to come.
Fuck
so stay
ExpressVPN. But yeah, you go to the description and get my
tuned. Also, I now stream on DLive every Sunday on the most unsociable hours possible because ya boy got a contract and he's gonna use the proceeds to fund more hentai commissions. And if you can't catch the
What the fuck was that?
and he's gonna use the proceeds to fund more
I accept PayPal $200 for one character. What the fuck?
hentai commissions. And if you can't catch the live show, don't worry. I upload a summary of our terrible experiences on the second channel. A warm thanks to the many members of a Merchants Guild.
You think about it, the definition is to the ball touching the it. Dude, just go watch docking if you're into that shit. I watch docking every now and then, and I mean, sometimes it can be gross, but that grossness is what makes it so fucking hot.
Generously funding and bankrolling these videos. This one, however, is completely free. You're all truly wonderful. Stay warm and have a good one. Hey.
First of all, thank you immensely for actually like taking my mind off of that poor girl being burnt and eaten and terrible penetrated. Thank you, but yes, I mean that was actually good, informative. I want a refund now. Why did I buy that in the middle of the fucking thing? Yeah, I'm gonna be yeah. See you later, you.